Welcome to a Vanguard news video without the bullshit. Let's get started. It's not like Bushiroad wants your money or anything back because the English version of VBT12 has a official release date of December 18th, 2020. Expect Gold Paladin players to be sad on this holiday due to how shitty their upcoming support will be. Hashtag Gurgit no good. Get ready for Jewel Knight fans to go into Twitter and demand their favorite waifu subclan get new support as well, due to two other subclans in Mega Colony and Nova Grappler returning in VBT10 and VBT11 respectively. Machining Cybister when its place and rest position by your card's ability lets you call one machining card from the top 3 cards of your deck. This ability with the same card name can only be used once per turn. Mega Colony finally got an main clone, but with extra steps. Machining Scatterhorn when placed lets you add a machining card that isn't a grade 2 from the top 6 cards of your deck. Then if you added a card with this ability, you place one card from hand into your soul. And once per turn, you can pay 1 soul blast and rest a machining rear guard to stun one of your opponent's rear guards from standing next turn. Bushiroad finally realize that Mega Colony are fine in returning to their original strategy now that Link Joker are no longer messing with opponents' rear guards in standard. Machining Meteobullet gives all your machining rear guards the boost ability if you have 5 or more rear guards. And once per turn, you can rest another machining rear guard to give this unit 10k power. What the hell just happened? Scatterhorn gave Mega Colony players hope, only to be ruined by this card's mediocre ability. You're not drunk. Blaws are back. Bushiroad took Bandai's plan of hyping everyone up with yesterday's episode of Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise and used it to promote their own line of mobile suit theme cards. Blaukluger is your typical V-Series starter. Morgenrot lets you retire this unit at the end of your turn to return one of your Blau rear guards back to your hand. Compared to its original grade 0 counterpart, this card is absolute garbage. Morgenrot in hell. Blaupanzer when ridden over Blaukluger lets you add one Blau card from the top 5 cards of your deck. And when it's placed on rear guard, you can discard a trigger unit to add one grade 3 Blau card from your deck. Every weeb fanboy is going to call this card Core Gundam. Blaukluger when placed on Vanguard lets you pay 1 counter blast to add 1 Blau card from the top 7 cards of your deck. And at the end of the battle this card attacked while on rear guard, you can place this card into your soul to draw a card if you have a Blau Vanguard. With the amount of search abilities the previous Blau units are doing, having no grade 3 at hand will be considered as a bluff and you just want to grade stall. Stern Blaukluger gives all your grade 3 Blau units 10k power during your turn if you have Blaukluger in soul. And at the end of the battle it attacked, you can discard 2 cards to bind 1 Galaxy Blaukluger on your rear guard to stand this unit, but reduced its drive check by 1. Before anyone ask, you can still stand this unit, even if you don't have a Galaxy Blaukluger on rear guard, because you do as much of the skill as possible, because binding Galaxy Blaukluger isn't part of the cost. Finally, Galaxy Blaukluger gives all your grade 3 Blau units 10k power during your turn if you have Blaukluger in soul. When this unit attacks, you can pay 1 counter blast to call 1 Stern Blaukluger from your soul to rear guard. And when a Blau unit rides over this card, you can call this card to rear guard. Pale Grappler or Nova Moon, either way it seems that Grand Blue isn't the only clan whose mechanic is being stolen these days. And that concludes this Vanguard news video. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments if Team Best Girls suddenly pop up in your search or recommendations for Blau deck builds.